How's it going, guys? This is Upside Down Ace, and Aston Martins have been known for making some of the most beautiful cars on the road, and this is not one of them. This is the 2011 Aston Martin Cygnet, and this just kind of looks like a mess, really. I mean, look at these taillights right here. They don't have that classic Aston Martin look where they look very sharp and all like the same shape. They're just kind of they look like someone just doodled some taillights on there. And even this rear windshield wiper right here, that is just bleh looking. And you got these unnecessary fin at the side, and then the headlights, which are designed to reflect wind away so they reduce noise. But that grill is massive. I mean, it looks like that whale that you see eating all the krill and sucking in like 1,000,000 gallons of water while it's eating little shrimp. It's just it just doesn't look like an Aston Martin. Well, it does, but it looks so out of place because it's so tiny. Now, Aston Martin didn't design this car. How they build it is they get a big box from Toyota, and it says Toyota IQ on it. And they unpackage it, and they take the Toyota IQ, and they basically dress it up in Aston Martin clothes. So, let's talk about the performance of the Toyota IQ. I mean, the Aston Martin. It has a 97 horsepower engine. That's a 1.3 liter, 4-cylinder, 92 pounds of torque, and weighs about 2,000 pounds. 0 to 60 in 11.4 seconds, and a top speed of 110. Now, it doesn't really matter too much what the performance specs are in terms of speed. What matters is this engine gets around 45, 50 miles to the gallon, but you can get a smaller engine that gets like closer to 60 to 70. So, it's a great little city car, so I decided to take it to the closest thing we have to a city in Forza, which is this Italian track that I can't pronounce, so I'm just going to call it the Italian track. And, I mean, the Aston Martin feels really good on this track. It's a very good handling car. It's, you know, the power is decent enough to pull around 2,000 pounds. It'll get you around the city pretty well. What Aston Martin do to this car is besides for making the outside really ugly, they do dress up the inside. They spice up the interior with the Aston Martin luxury with the leather and the custom stitching. I mean, the technical kit is pretty much the same with the iPod integration and stuff like that. But I mean, just look at it right now. It's not a great looking car. It doesn't scream like a luxury car. It doesn't, you know, at first strike you would have thought someone chopped the front off a DB9, slapped it on a smart car, and started driving with it, which is sort of what they did, actually. So in the end, the Aston Martin Cygnet is only going to really appeal to one type of person. Somebody that already owns an Aston Martin and frequently drives in the city, and gas mileage shouldn't affect him, but wants a smaller car. So, I mean, at the beginning, that was the only people that could buy the Aston Martin Cygnet. So, I guess it fills a niche market who need a luxury city car, but for most people who live in the city, you're going to actually go with the original Toyota IQ or something along those lines. So, that is the review of the Aston Martin Cygnet. Comment below what you guys think of the luxury city car, and as always guys, don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.